Well, guess how day 16 went? Day 16 went good. Um, I'm smiling and laughing a little bit because I record these in my guest room. There happens to be a TV in here, and so I just kicked my daughter out. She was in here watching a hockey game, so I just kicked her out so I could do my video. But she's like, "My hockey game's on." Whatever. So so yeah, good day. Pound of bacon, 3 eggs. Had that. And I didn't get to eat until 10:30, 10:15. And I was good. So I really am leaning more and more towards 2 meals a day. I ate at about, like I said, like maybe 10:30, between 10 and 10:30 probably. And then I didn't eat again until 7. I think about 7 o'clock. So it was impressive to me. I need to change this light. It was impressive to me that and when I ate tonight, I didn't even feel like overly hungry, right? It was just, I was hungry. So I ate. I had 4 hard-boiled eggs. I had about, what was it, 4 ounces of sausage links. Yeah, about 4 ounces of sausage links. And then I had mozzarella cheese bites. So I had a little bit of a variety. I made the hard-boiled eggs last night so that I could have them on hand, quick eat. You know, somebody mentioned in the comments about that. I was like, yeah, that's a good idea. So I made some hard-boiled eggs last night. And so that's what I had for dinner tonight. So no beef tonight. No beef today. So this is the first day that I haven't had beef in this whole time. And I think feeling okay. Tomorrow is going to be interesting for me. So tomorrow I have a tennis lesson. And I don't have my tennis lesson until like 9 o'clock at night. So I'm tired, right? I'll be tired tomorrow night. So I'm kind of curious how my energy level is going to be. I've done one tennis lesson before, like one legitimate tennis lesson. My son plays tennis. When he started, I could kick his ass. Now he can kick my ass. So it's time to actually learn how to play and try and get back on top. So I did one tennis lesson a couple of weeks ago, the week before I started Carnivore. And my wife and I did it together, and we're doing it together again tomorrow. So I'm just really curious how my energy level is going to be. Obviously, I'll have my water with me and everything like that, but we'll see. The other thing I'm kind of excited about is I'm curious if the ketones will increase. I assume they will, because I will need more energy. Like I said, I'm tired. I will need more energy in order to be able to perform and play the tennis, because I'm a big guy, but I'm super competitive. So when I get into a sport, I really want to get into it. So I'm hoping that'll all work out. Who knows? Worst case scenario, right? I don't have all the energy. I learn, I adjust, and I do it differently. What I might do is make sure that I eat in advance a little bit, and then have a small snack before I go. Not 100% sure, but that's my thought process right now. So we'll see how that goes. I will say this though. I've noticed, separate from the sports. So one of the things that I've been noticing in the last few days, I mentioned about how my vision just seems a little bit clearer. Today, I started noticing that my mind is a little bit sharper. My memory's better. One of the biggest problems I had after my stroke was that names are just terrible. I cannot remember a name. And I know we all have problems with names, but I couldn't remember the name of somebody who was sitting next to me in an office for 4 years. I just couldn't remember his name. 4 years I sat next to this person. I worked with them for like 8, and I couldn't remember his name. So like that, it was always really disturbing to me. But today we were in facilitating meeting, and we were talking about some things, and I was the only one that seemed to remember a couple of key points from meetings that we had 8 weeks ago. And so that got me thinking, and I'm starting to realize that, yeah, I'm my recall on a lot of things is much better, much quicker. So I don't know if it has anything to do with the diet. I hope it does. But it's an observation that I have, and I'm just kind of trying to pay attention to some of these things. So that's a new revelation for me. One other thing to note has to do with my initial goal, my weight loss. So I started at 332 pounds, and I was going to bring this up yesterday, and it just slipped my mind. Started at 332, and as of yesterday morning, I was at 315. So 17.9 pounds. So almost 18 pounds was my weight loss after 2 weeks. Because that was my weight on Monday morning. So 17 pounds, 17.9. So let's just call it 18 pounds, 18 pounds down, and feeling great, feeling happy. A bigger thing for me, well, probably as big, was inches. So when I did Farrell's, we measured chest, belly, hips, thighs, calves, and arms. And off of my chest, I lost 3 inches. Off of my belly, I lost 4 inches. My hips were about 1 inch. My thighs were 1 inch. My calves were 1 inch. And my biceps were just under 1 inch. So a significant amount of loss all around. And I was at work yesterday. Mondays most people are gone, so I wore a t-shirt into work yesterday, and it felt great. Like I felt like I fit it. It's usually a very snug t-shirt, and yesterday it was not so snug. Right? This shirt is loose. It's a big man shirt, but to wear a regular, well, still XXX, but a regular XXX, not a XXXB, felt really, really good. So, loving it. I'm going to keep going every single day. Every day that I see improvement somewhere, whether it be weight, inches, memory recall, vision, I'm feeling great. And then again, time and time again, you guys are giving words of encouragement, suggestions on things to look out for. And it's just awesome. It's just awesome. So I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up. I need to start getting more organized and make these meetings a little more, or these call videos. That's what they are. These videos are a little bit more short and sweet and to the point. But yeah, it's doing good, and I'm feeling good. So we will talk to you tomorrow.